People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now, people, the first part of the news is about a woman that is allegedly just released from the big yard. And people, she has an intricate scheme, she has an intricate scam. And people, this lady is posing as a domestic helper looking for work. And you know the whole story, you know the whole script. She have 5 picnic and some DEADB, dad, no father, no daddy. And the picnic them need to go to school and rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. A whole lot of Anansi story and brother Tukuman story. However, her plan is to prey on unsuspecting victims, and the next thing that you know, you are a victim of ROBBERY, point blank and period. And people, this is my disclaimer, this is her picture. And remember, I cannot verify or validate these information. Sometimes I get them from the Popo, sometimes I get them from Teef, sometimes I get them from people that I don't even know. However, the message is still the same. You have to take heed, you have to be very careful. Because remember, we see a lot of SCAMS going on out there as it pertains to these taximen, acting as if they are legitimate taximen, and the next thing you know that they are GUNMEN, and the next thing that you know, you are a victim. So people, may just say, be very careful out there. And while I'm on the topic of SCAMS, there's also a next one going on out there. I am speaking as it pertains to some young girl. They acting like they want a ride to go home, rete and lele, and then basically nice you up and then sweet you up and promise you all sorts of joyride and all sorts of HEAD. And people like them say, if you think with your second head, you are going to get a 9-9 and also end up 6'6". So people, again, the moral of the story, be very careful. Don't be caught slipping, because if them catch you slipping, you're going to be caught underground, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views and opinion on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.
Watch your foot, man. Foot pop up.
Now, people, the first thing that is popping in the news is a little incident. We are speaking about an ACCIDENT that occurred yesterday. We are speaking about at the Falmouth bypass. We are speaking about in Danieltown. And people, in this incident, at least 4 persons got slapped away and 3 other persons were taken to the place of recovery. People, I am speaking about an incident that involved a tour bus. And when I speak about a tour bus, I am speaking about one of those tourist bus and also a car. And in the car, there were 5 persons. And out of those 5 persons, basically 4 of them got slapped away. 4 of them was taken out. And 1 woman was a lone survivor, and she was taken to the place of recovery. And she is in CRITICAL condition. So people, that is not a very good look. Now I also have the identities of 3 of the 4 persons that was taken out. I am speaking about Umroy Russell. I am speaking about a person who is 22-year-old. We are speaking about Everton James. And we are speaking about a person that is 24-year-old. His name is Dayton McCleary. Now, based on the Popo report, it is said that they are all from a Portland address. So people, based on that information, it seems like they left from Portland and they were traveling in Falmouth. We are speaking about in Trelawney, and basically got in this ACCIDENT. And basically, you know that the family is now distraught. And people, some people are blaming the road surface. Some people are saying that the road surface is too smooth. Rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. However, based on the Popo report and based on what most eyewitnesses are saying, the driver of this vehicle, we are talking about the 5-passenger vehicle, he overtake a line of traffic and run in the tourist bus. So people, the point that I am trying to make is that we are seeing it once again, we are seeing it one more again, because of indiscipline, because of people who are hard-headed, because of persons who are impatient, then basically give away them life. And people, what makes it so bad is the fact that when this idiot makes his decision to basically overtake a line of traffic, he also took 4 other persons with him. So basically, because of his bad decision-making process, at least 3 persons get slapped away and 1 more is in the hospital in a very bad condition. And based on what the traffic enforcement is saying, since the year start is at least 23 persons basically get slapped away because of the same incident, and that is up from 18 in a 2019. And also, based on what the Popo report is saying, at least 2 of the persons we are speaking about, 2 out of the 5 were also trapped in the car, and them have to basically call the fire people, them rate lele to take them out. So people, we are talking about people who broke up, we are talking about all kind of BLOOD people. It was a bad situation, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now people, before I move to the next part of my news, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. One word, don't put no space between the words. Jamaica Dancehall Source. Now the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that a 38-year-old man, we are speaking about a taxi operator. He is now in the custody of the Popo, and people, it is alleged he is ACCUSED for touching a little 15-year-old pitney. And based on what the mother is saying, this is a person that always takes her daughter back and forth to school, and he is somebody that is well known in the community. So therefore she is surprised when her daughter tell her, say, the man basically park him taxi and basically jump over in the back seat and start touch her up. And people, can you imagine how this little pitney was basically traumatized? Can you imagine her surprise? And people, I am not sure if this person was tipsy or he was on some sort of drugs. However, it is no excuse, it is no justification. So therefore, the moral of the story in all of this, it seems like you can't trust nobody in a Jamaica. You can't trust a taxi man. You can't trust the people that you're involved in a relationship in. And worse, even the person that we put up on a high pedestal. So even the persons that we think that have high morals and ethics, may I talk about the teacher, may I talk about the preacher, may I talk about the policeman, may I talk about the politician. People, it seems like you can't trust nobody, because based on what we've been seeing in the last couple of years, it seems like everybody basically lost it. It seems like everybody basically set the bar very, very low. It seems as if persons are going out of character, or maybe because of social media, or maybe because persons are now reporting their bad deeds. People, me don't know what is going on. However, what I do know is that this is a very bad situation, because people, any sort of ABUSE, especially when it is on a little pitney, people, them man, they forget some hanging, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.
Alright, the extended wharf is going out to the ship now. Going right out to meet the ship. There we go. It's going right around.
So the next thing that is popping in the news is that we saw that a cruise ship, we are speaking about a tourist cruise ship, it finally docked in Jamaica, and we are speaking about in Port Royal. Now people, based on information that I got, it is said that there were at least 2,000 passengers on this ship, and people, we are speaking about a whole lot of people. Now people, when you think about the situation, we see that a place like Port Royal needs some promotion, and we also see that Kingston also needs some promotion. Now people, like I said before in a previous video, we appreciate the fact that there are tourists coming into Kingston and coming into Port Royal specifically. However, I don't think that the tourist board, I don't think that the Jamaica government was ready for this. Because the truth and the fact is that the place was still under construction, it was not ready. So pretty much I guess what the tourist board did is to show them the historical sites and also a few restaurants that are in Port Royal, and then they bust them out to the waterfront we are speaking about in Kingston. So my point is this: I don't know what type of entertainment was provided for these tourists. I don't know what was the plan. I don't know if they had an exciting time. I don't know if they were disappointed. I guess only time will tell. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless.